Welcome to the United States of Tiffany. Our commentary offers a humorous take on wrestling. Please note, we're not bullying or attacking the wrestlers. We're engaging with the choreographed sport and its storylines. Our jokes and observations are about the characters and storylines, not the real people behind them. Tourists and citizens alike, welcome. Enjoy the show, and remember, it's all in good fun.
Okay, so we're going to get started. I am going to bring in Instagram like I did yesterday. Well, like I did on Monday. I'm going to stream from Instagram. So I hope everybody had a good day. Paul Heyman was on Steph's podcast this week. It's supposed to drop this week, I think. So we will see. I might watch it and do some content on it. You know how we does it. Okay, let me get the stream key. I wish StreamYard would make this easier to integrate Instagram. It makes it very difficult to stream to Instagram, honestly. Okay. So let's see. We got it? Yeah, we got it. All right, cool. Going live over here on Instagram. Instagram has a bit of a lag, so if you guys are watching and you feel like, or you're watching on YouTube and you feel like it's a little behind, it's because Instagram has a bit of a lag. So pardon the lag, ladies and gentlemen, but I really can't do anything about it. So let's close this. All right. Hello to everybody coming in. I hope everybody is doing well. Um, we're gonna talk about NXT because some wonderful things happened on NXT yesterday. I didn't get to watch the whole show, but I did get to see some of it. So for whatever I missed or get wrong, I'm sure if Kayla's here and Kayla saw it, she'll correct me. Um, and we'll get all that. We'll get all that taken care of. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. Those of you over here who possibly might be over here on Instagram, hey girl, hey. We are going to be talking about NXT first. That's usually how we get down for Freestyle Wednesdays. We go over NXT. These last couple of weeks, I have not been able to watch NXT as much as I have wanted to, but I'm trying. I am trying. And it is so hard. It's hard. But I promise that I'm gonna do my best to do better. If I can't watch it the day of, I'll watch it later on. Today is Blood and Guts. I do want to make sure everybody understands that today is Blood and Guts. Today is also Nicole's birthday. Shout out to Nicole. She's my podcast partner, friend. Love her to death. One of the smartest people I know. And today is Blood and Guts. This is the first ever women's Blood and Guts. So Nicole is probably watching that right now. And if she is, kudos. Okay, we love that. So, we're going to be talking about NXT and everything that went down. Again, I did not watch the show in its entirety. Okay, so there are going to be some things that I miss, backstage stuff, little tidbits of conversation that I didn't get to see. If you guys know about that kind of stuff and you have it, put it in the comments and I will make sure that it is, seen, and I will make sure we talk about it. Okay. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the matches. So we got Josh Briggs facing off against Tavion Heights. Okay. This was one of the matches that were scheduled for NXT this coming Tuesday. Well, this past Tuesday. And Tavion Heights came out there, battled Briggs, and he was able to defeat him. I'm happy that Tavion Heights got the W. Briggs was pretty brutal in this match from what I understand. And it was like from the opening, he was getting down on Tavion, but his aggression literally led to his downfall in the end. Tavion Heights was able to pick up the win. He hit a huge belly to belly suplex, and that's how he ended up winning the match. Okay. So kudos to you, Tavion, for getting that W. There was another match for the NXT WWE Speed Championship tournament for the women. Fallon Henley faced off against Skylar Ray. The winner, she was the LFG season 2 winner, and she was able to best Skylar Ray. Fallon's a pretty decent veteran on that roster. So I'm not surprised that she was able to get over on Skylar. But it wasn't like, a big squash match. Skylar had some offense in this match. It's just Fallon Henley being the veteran that she is. She ended up hitting a famouser at the end of the match, securing her spot to go up against Zarya for the vacated WWE Women's Speed Championship. So Zarya and Fallon are battling it out in the end. And I saw that Zarya was over on Twitter, and she made it very clear that it's gonna be her and Fallon in the end, and she's gonna bring home that Speed Championship to Zaruka. So love that for them. Now Tatum Paxley had quite a bit of problem on her hands. Okay. Tatum came out there, and of course, you know that JC Jane wasn't giving her no leg room, no nothing. Now, I don't know exactly what was said between the two of them. Quite frankly, I don't care. What I do care about is the fact that Tatum Paxley isn't backing down. She's taking JC Jane head on, and she is your NXT Women's Champion. Now, from what I understand, Gold Rush is set to be next week on the 18th of November, and JC Jane and Tatum are supposed to meet and have their match at Gold Rush. So we don't know who's going to win, but I'm looking forward to it in the end. Jasper Troy faced off against El Grande Americano, and then Jasper Troy has captured his very first WWE championship. He is the new WWE Speed Champion. Unfortunately for El Grande Americano, he no longer is champion, but I don't think he's going to be keeping himself off the shelf for a while. I think he's going to have his sights set on Dirty Dom's AAA championship, and he'll make his intentions known very, very soon. Mm-hmm. And then finally, unless I'm missing something, which if I'm missing anything, again, you could put it in the comments and I will let you guys know or talk about it later. The final match was the last man standing match, and this match was brutal. Ricky Saints took quite the beating in this match, okay? He got beat down by Trick Williams. Now, this was prior to last week, him getting hit in the ribs with that steel pipe. He was laid out, okay? But he came there to fight, and Trick Williams made sure to use every trick in his arsenal to try to keep Ricky Saints down, but it didn't work. The last throws of this match ended with Ricky spearing Trick Williams through the announcer's table, and he was able to get to his feet while Trick Williams was laid out, busted open, and bloody. At the end of the day, the victor went to the champion, Ricky Saints. And Trick Williams, he's either got to go to the back of the line or move up to the main roster, which I think he'll probably be the one to challenge LA Knight on Friday. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. However, Ricky Saints didn't even get a chance to really enjoy the fruits of his labor because an old foe returned and spoiled a lot of his championship reigning fun. Obafemi made his return to NXT, and it is very clear that he seems to not be finished with the NXT championship. I don't like this. And I'm hoping that Oba doesn't get the title back and Ricky gets to have a decent title reign. Oh, it's like he can't even breathe for 5 minutes. But yes. Now there was a few things that I did miss. Thea Hale faced off against Alba Fire, and she did beat Alba Fire. And Leon Slater and Javon Evans decided to do a little trickery on Dark State. Javon made it look like he was out there all on his lonesome while Leon Slater wasn't there. But it seems that the Leon Slater was there, and they made it very clear that they were setting their sights on Dark State's championships. And it looks like Leon Slater and Javon Evans are both on the same page and are going after those titles next week at NXT when they do Gold Rush. Now, Javon Evans has a lot of work ahead of him. Next Monday, he is going to be facing off against Gunther. Gunther on Monday Night Raw in Madison Square Garden. It's about to be a wild week for Javon Evans. He's going to wrestle in one of the biggest and grandest state places in the world in Madison Square Garden. And not only that, but the next night, he has to team up with Leon Slater and face off against a fresh Dark State. The boy's bouncy, but we don't know how bouncy he gonna be after that fight with Gunther. We'll have to wait and see. Um, if I miss anything, y'all let me know. But I feel like I covered everything. Ah, Blake Monroe. Blake Monroe had a nice little interview with her better half, as she calls her. Blake Monroe is the glamour, and then you have the woman from hell. And the woman from hell is the one who is going to wreak havoc on this roster if she gets to be the one to take control. The glamour is all about image and about how she is perceived, whereas the woman from hell is only focused on one goal, and that is destroying anyone who gets in her way. So they had a nice little interview conversation. The woman from hell made it very clear that she wanted to be the one to take over because she needed to teach Soul Ruka a lesson. And the glamour basically says she could handle Soul Ruka, but she said, nah, when it comes to the battles, let me handle that. You stay as the glamour. You walk around, you're pretty, you have the image. You let me wear the ugly. You let me handle the demon, the battles, the badness, the hardships, the grit, the dirt. Give that to me. And it looks like heading into NXT Gold Rush, you are going to be getting the woman from hell, not the glamour. So I guess we'll see. So is a way to get a title match? Is it to slap or manipulate a champion for fatal influence because it's old and tiring? I don't know what you're referring to, Kayla. I'm confused. Anyways, that's it. That's all when it comes to NXT. I told y'all it was a pretty short show. I didn't really get to see the show in its entirety, but from what I saw, it was okay. It wasn't bad. It was okay. Anywhoosies. Let's talk about the women's PWI insider, the 250 list. Okay. So the PWI women's 250 list came out to yesterday, and a lot of people really like the list. I didn't see anything wrong with the list except for a few names that I feel like should be changed. Not a lot, just a few. So here's the criteria for the PWI list. For the PWI list, the requirements are as follows. Your in-ring achievement. You have to have they judge your win-loss record, championships, tournaments that have been won. They also judge your influence, your visibility, prestige within a promotion and or the industry. They also judge your technical ability, variety of moves, quality of matches, and in-ring storytelling. Competition, success against the most varied and highest quality opponents, activity 10, and then they have activity, minimum 10 singles matches total, or bearing this 6 such matches in separate months. Okay. So this is how they gauge the PWI 250 list. And they also have an evaluation period of October 1st to 2024 to September 30th, 2025. So without further ado, here are your top 10 on the women's 250 list. The PWI 250 list. You have Mercedes Moné at number 1, Timeless Toni Storm at number 2, Saya at number 3, Tiffany Stratton at number 4, Stephanie Vaquer at number 5, Io Sky is number 6. Let me see if I can share the screen so you can see it too. Let me see what I can do. There we go. All right. Athena is number 7. Sari is number 8. Naomi is at number 9, and Rhea Ripley is number 10. Now, yesterday over on Down for the Count, we talked about the women's list. We actually didn't have a problem with it. If you want to hear my thoughts and, of course, the homegirls' thoughts, then head on over there and check it out for yourself. Let me take this off the screen. You can head on over to Down for the Count. We went live yesterday. You guys, we talked about everything over there. So you guys can go and check that out for yourself. But I don't mind this top 10, but I do feel like there should be some changes. Tiffany Stratton, I feel like is way too high. She should not be above Athena. I don't care what anyone says. Switch Tiffany Stratton and Athena. Okay? Everybody else, I feel like you can leave in their positions. I honestly wouldn't mind swapping JC Jane and Rhea Ripley, but I understand why a lot of people keep Rhea up there. Rhea is highly popular, probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest female superstar on the roster right now. So I understand it. But at the same time, JC Jane was a double champion. We're talking NXT and TNA champion. She also had very good quality matches, various opponents through both companies. JC Jane was working both companies at that time. And I'm sorry, it doesn't mean anything against Rhea Ripley. It's just JC Jane should have been in that top 10 list. At least I believe she should have. And y'all know I don't like that lady, but I can give credit where credit is due. Okay. Going down the list, some of your faves are on this list. You can see Liv Morgan is there. Nia Jax is there. Lyra Valkyria, Chris Statlander, Jordan Grace, Blake Monroe, Julia, Roxanne Perez, Sol Ruka. You got so many people up here. Willow Nightingale, Chelsea Green, Charlotte Flair, Megan Bayne. I feel like Megan Bayne is very high. But, whatever. Zelina Vega, Fallon Henley, Thekla, Danny Luna, Jody Threat, Queen Aminata, Lola Vice, Persephone, Red Velvet, Jade Cargill, Jamie Hayter, Bianca Belair. There's so many names up here. Jada Parker is 63. Marina Shafir, Bailey, Giselle Shaw. I haven't seen Giselle Shaw in years. Lash Legend is up here. Natalia. So many names. There's 250 women on this list to round out the 250 list for the women. I think this year they did a pretty decent job. I'm not mad at about a lot of names on this list. I'm actually pretty happy about the ones that they had on here. I'm not too mad about it. So good job to you, PWI, for picking the names correctly. Okay. Appreciate you. And we're going to move on because I have nothing else to talk about now. I'm going to take a small break. You guys can let me know what you want me to talk about next because honestly, that was it. NXT and the PWI list was all I had for this week. So we're going to take a little break and I shall return. And you let me know what you want to talk about in the comments. And I got you.
Still don't know my words, still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental, got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't deserve.
I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me.
Rolling 80 wheels in a stage. Gotta roll OT, gotta give a release. Spread your legs down, sounds like I'm going underneath. Yeah, the raw sounds when the rock up in your weed. I'ma roll on the forever, let her roll on me. Split this one down the middle, wake up in harmony.
A claps. Don't close your eyes to get away. Just make my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a starter kit. Plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck is chess games, but shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more Purple Rain Prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment, I stay expecting it. The pessimist, gold medalists, flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens down.
A claps.
Aaliyah asked to read confessions. Sure. Oh shit. They postponed the chat today, the SBC chat.
What is going on?
Oh, they took it down because it was up. Police called after confession of child abuse and possible pregnancy. A reader sent us a full confession with receipts. He manipulated and harmed his ex's 12-year-old behind her back. She stayed out late, so I took it out on her kid. Oh my God. Fears he got the child pregnant, threatened to harm his ex, a minor involved. We had no choice. We contacted the police immediately. Legal says shut it down while they investigate. SBC chat is on pause. We'll be back next week. Oh shit. Well, there's no SBC chat this week. Woo! Because
Some real life shit happening.
some real life shit is going down on the SBC chat thread. It was up just a few minutes ago because I had it saved and they snatched it down because oof.
Hello.
That is loud.
The TV?
No, you, period.
Oh,
It's just-
I must be close to the mic.
I turned myself down. I said, what the fuck?
Are you on the phone?
No.
It looks weird.
Well, it's because now StreamYard has allowed me to stream it in two different versions. You can do the portrait view or you can do landscape. And whichever device you're looking at my page on, that's how it will stream to you. So if you're on your phone, it's going to be in portrait mode.
I'm on my laptop. I'm on the hologram PC.
Not the hologram PC. It's a mess. So Kayla's requested confessions, but before we do that, Don watched the women's blood and guts match. I didn't get the chance to watch it. So what happened?
Crazy, wild ass shit. 10 minutes into the match, Sky Blue was bleeding. I'm like, damn, girl, are you gonna be okay?
No.
Can you breathe? Like, what's going on? But she soldiered through. She was hitting all her spots. To start, it was Sky Blue, and I want to say
Sky Blue, Julia Hart, Thekla, Jamie Hayter, not Jamie Hayter, she was on the other side. Thekla,
Willow,
Thekla,
it was
Harley.
Willow and Sky Blue. That's what it was.
Oh, they started out.
Yeah, Willow and Sky Blue started, and then they had the advantage. So Julia came, and then it was Jamie Hayter, I believe.
Oh no,
somebody before Jamie Hayter. Let me look at the card. That way I remember better, because I don't know these folks, y'all. I know them, but like,
you don't know,
like acquaintances. Like, we're not friends. Oh, look at Ricky the Steamboat. What he finna say? Okay. Would the card be on here?
Mercedes and them was in there.
Okay. Got it. All right. So it was Willow first. And they don't have all the names on here. God, Jesus.
Well, I know the names of the ladies. Megan Bain. Hold on.
Megan Bain came in, but she was after. Okay, Jamie Hayter did come in next. Or was it Harley Cameron? Must have been Harley, because I don't know who that is. So Harley Cameron came in.
You don't know who Harley is?
No.
Harley's the one that's really funny, and she can sing, and she's got the
Oh, okay.
She's got the puppets.
Well, she did herself up, because I didn't know who she was. She was ready for war. Then Musty marinara sauce came in.
I'm assuming that's Marina Shafir.
Mm-hmm.
I got it right.
With her jacket on, her feet taped up. I was like, okay,
her feet out?
girl. Yeah. And
right.
then Rena came out. By this point, bitches is bleeding. It was a brawl when Jamie Hayter came in. She had a bag of nails. She whacked somebody with it. Tekla came in just ablaze. She took her belt off and started beating bitches. I said, "Oh, I can't relate to many things, but that
you can relate to."
I can relate to." I said, "Oh, you're giving me flashbacks." Oh, she tearing that ass up. So that must have been her and Harley Cameron, Willow and Harley Cameron getting beat with the belt. And then towards the end, Mercedes and her 10 belts came in. What was it, 10, 11, 12?
46 minutes.
It was a long match. But I like their setup of this match. They're able to walk in and out. It add more to the match. Welcome home.
Yep.
It had more to the match, and
Why is the window open? Well, why?
oh, I forgot to close it. Can you close it for me? She went outside and got a belt for everybody. I said, "Girl, just grab them all at one time." She just kept going there. She kept one in hand, one in one hand, one in hand. Another. I'm like, "Girl, we don't have time for this. You have too many. You want everybody to have a belt? We having a belt off with your belts, but
Pretty much.
everybody had a belt, and they just start beating bitches, whooping bitches. I mean, metal to back, not strap.
That's
Metal to
crazy.
back. They swinging the metal part. Megan Bay didn't hit Harley Quinn up her head with the metal part. She said, "Ah."
Poor
I said,
Harley.
"Ooh, that hurt, didn't it?" She knocked you upside your head. All right. Um, then Mina came in. Mina was doing her thing. She came in with a wire bat.
Mm, Time with T.
Somebody
Jared.
came in with a wire stick and got stuck in that one. I'm sorry. I went over there to grab one. Somebody had a kendo stick wrapped in wire and stuck it in somebody's back really good. I think it was Skies.
You know they ain't doing that in WWE.
Yes, it was so good. I said, "Wow, this is crazy." Um, Tony came in and broke some glass and taping her hands with the tape outwards. And stuck her hand in the glass and started punching people in the face.
Which one of them had the advantage? Was it Tony's team?
It was Mercedes. Lander took out Mercedes on the outside. They were climbing on the side of the ring, and he I want to say suplexed her, but she dropped her through the table.
Damn.
More like a Samoan drop, almost. And she was laid out while her team won. Because marinara sauce, I don't even know that girl's name. Marinara sauce was choking out Mina real bad, real bad.
Marinara sauce is crazy.
I've been calling her that since NXT.
That's fucking nuts.
I refuse to remember. Yeah, they won, and she was laid out across the table with all her belts on her. I will say her gear for this was real cute. I liked the concept. I said, okay, you finally did something somebody liked.
It wasn't all over the place because it's
It
usually
was.
all
I
over
mean,
the
it
place.
wasn't. It was real strappy, but it wasn't. It wasn't too much. It wasn't bad. It was kind of the strap was in the design, and it was more of a simple design. I said, okay. The wig didn't get too frizzy. I said, okay, good hair, good hair. About time.
Right.
But yes, it was such a good match. Recommend you go back and watch it.
Awesome sauce. Love that for them.
Yeah, I don't normally do this, y'all, so take it in while you can. But as of lately, they've been having their shit together, and I've always said,
When they get it together,
once they get their shit together, I'll
they're
be
gonna
willing
be
to
straight.
watch.
Well,
And they're getting it together.
especially on the women's side.
Yes.
We love that for them.
Because doing this on a Wednesday night is crazy.
Yeah, because that should have been something people paid for.
Yes.
But I'm not mad at you. You gave your fans what they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile,
You have to watch the story.
We do it for the stories.
You have to watch the story. If you say that one more time,
we're about storytelling.
I'm gonna burn the book. I'm gonna burn all the pages.
Not to go burn the book.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a binder. This is what I want to do.
I can't win.
All right, we'll get to it later. Oh no, I'm not leaving. I want to observe this together so we can have a conversation, so we can discuss. I don't want this to sit nowhere, collect dust, and y'all talk about y'all get back to it later. I put my brain into this. So we're gonna sit here and discuss.
Aaliyah requested that we do confessions today.
What part is this? 7?
This is part 10.
Jesus.
It says my mom has 6 other siblings, but growing up, I wondered why their age gaps were so far compared to hers. But I didn't mind. It turns out one of my mom's sisters is her biological mother.
The baby sister is one of the last 2. I promise you. It just makes sense.
My grandpa's a pastor. He's 83 and was having an affair with like 15 of my grandma's caregivers, all ranging from 19 to 60. Stole my grandma's money to pay for her women. I hacked all his accounts when I was suspicious. He literally spent hundreds of thousands that she inherited. So I sent out a mass email to all his pastor friends, exposed him to everyone in the family, and he ended up married one of the caregivers right after and tried suing us for defamation. You can't sue for defamation when you got proof, nigga. You just can't. Stop being dumb. Live your life with your mistress and shut the fuck up. Okay?
Okay, it is what it is. You already did.
My sister is actually my biological mother. How many people is this happening with?
A lot of people.
What is wrong with y'all? Oh my God.
Embarrassment.
My grandparents raised me and ended up adopting me. My grandpa took it to the grave, and my grandmother doesn't know that I know. And nobody knows who my biological dad is. I'm struggling, thinking about who it could be on that side of the family. I'm constantly having an identity crisis. Hold on. What do you mean on that side of the family?
What other side of the family? The other side.
But you don't know who your father is. So are you talking about like, wait a minute.
The possibility of what it could be, I guess.
No, that don't sound right. That don't sound right.
All right. That means it's going to get into it.
Who is it gonna be? Will Hobbs and it's the men's blood and guts match.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not interested in that. When I was still a child, my dad handed me his phone to speak to someone. It was a lady, and the lady said, "Do you want your father and I to be together?" Dog, I couldn't speak because I was shocked and started crying and told her no. I don't want you to. My dad was cheating. What the fuck is wrong with your dad? Why would your dad control? What? You are. Oh, that No Child Left Behind got y'all fucked up. My aunt had a baby out of wedlock, so her parents put her in a mental institution where they gave her electroshock therapy. Whoa.
Jesus.
Wait a minute. All she had was a baby.
It must have been something wrong in her brain to make her a whore.
No, she gotta be a fucking white woman, because there ain't no way that you just
But they
she
said
have a
it
fucking baby and that's the first thing you think of.
in his 70s.
They put the child in foster care after he was living with the family for a while. He reconnected with us in his 70s, grew up his entire life feeling unloved and unwanted. He never got to know his mother.
Jesus.
Well, I hope y'all are giving him some type of love. My dad had dementia and he told me that I'm not his kid. I don't know if he was joking or not, but I will never find out because he's resting. You can find out. You just ancestry. Go
Okay.
ahead and
Ancestry.com.
put that DNA in there, baby.
No.
But he had dementia, so it could be just the dementia. Sometimes people on dementia say shit that's
Oh,
real
he just
fucked
like my
up.
grandma for real.
Oh Lord.
R.I.P. Emma Sikorsky. R.I.P.
One of my cousins passed away, and her daughter didn't tell the family until 2 weeks later. Huh?
That's crazy. Not a
Huh?
2 week notice for your grandmother.
No. One of my cousins passed away, and her daughter didn't tell the
Oh,
family until 2 weeks later. My mom had been asking how she's been around the time, and the daughter said she was doing good.
oh, that's dirty.
She was trying to ask my mom, a real estate agent, for papers to sign up on her mom's house worth a lot of money. And my mom needed her mom's signature, the deceased, in order to move forward, which is why when we were told she passed and that she couldn't sign, that lady ain't dead. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
That's a dynasty plot right there.
Y'all didn't think to go do a wellness check to make sure the lady was alive. Y'all just accepted. The girl been lying to you, telling you for 2 weeks that the lady was okay. She doing good. Then as soon as you say, I need the signature, she like, oh, well, she dead. That make a lot of sense, don't it? I don't think y'all, something going on with y'all cerebral. Something's wrong with y'all. That frontal
That just
lobe is
reminds me of the
gone.
time.
It's gone. My brother is also my cousin. His dad is my uncle. I never spilled the tea. I just went no contact with my mother. Why you mad at your mama? You mad at your mama, but you ain't mad at your uncle. He fucked your mother.
Support women in male dominated fields.
Listen, there's a lot of cousin brothers out there. Just about every black family got an aunt that done fucked up 2 brothers and got 2 sets of kids with them. I'm telling you. My dad and uncle argued about what to do with grandpa's ashes. My uncle doesn't know he had a parade with my uncle's dog ashes. And the real ashes are in San Francisco. But bitch. Your uncle had a parade with your grandfather's dog's ashes. Because your daddy took the ashes and spread them across San Francisco Bay. And your uncle thinks that he's had a parade with his daddy's ashes. Y'all
That's
ain't shit.
fucked up.
Y'all ain't shit.
That's fucked up. That's his damn daddy, y'all.
That don't make no sense. Why y'all couldn't just do the shit together? Half of them get spread over San Francisco, and you do the other half with the parade.
My God, that was so low down and dirty.
Why did you do that? That my mom knew exactly what my bio dad was doing, and she often covered up the things he did. And after the divorce, she faked amnesia, and my other family members constantly bring it up and catch her lacking. My father was a predator.
Oh, Jesus.
So your mother was enabling your father's behavior. They should have beat her ass. That's what they should have did. Why do y'all still let her come around? Because you wouldn't be coming to my house. You said put in my house, I'm knocking you in your shit. Right when you walk in there. Every time you come in there, I'm beating your ass. My grandma helped my uncle to open up a shop and took a loan of $10,000. And after receiving the money, my uncle left. I'm sorry. He spent it on gambling and alcohol. So to cover the debt, my grandma and grandpa tried to sell my mom off to some guy and make her marry him. She was 16. One of my mom's cousins told me that while she was completely drunk, and I never confronted anyone. Your whole family ain't shit. I would go no contact with everybody except for your mama.
I can't really judge.
That's fucking crazy.
That sounds like some one of my aunties would do.
Jesus.
The drunk part.
Oh.
The drunk part.
I was about to say, I hope you don't talk to her. What is wrong with you?
You don't talk to her ass either.
My grandpa had 5 wives, and 2 of them ran off with all his money to Scientology. I didn't get a dime of that damn money, by the way. Well, bitch, they went to Scientology with it.
I was rooting for y'all.
You know who got it? David Miscavige. That's who got it. He's sitting up there. They murder people in Scientology. I want y'all to understand.
They really do.
They murder people. They're
cult.
fucking crazy. They still don't know where Shelly Miscavige is. They ain't found her yet. That's because she dead.
And you can't get out of it, and they're always watching you.
They're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere.
Like
my father's grandparents were 29 and 13 when they were married.
Jesus.
Oh. She was 14 when she had the first of 5 kids. One of her children was her brother-in-law. So 2 brothers assaulted this 13 and 14-year-old girl.
Jesus Christ.
Sometimes y'all should keep some of these to yourself. Or go get therapy.
Like in 40s or something.
This had to be happening in like the 1910s or some shit.
Please tell me so.
I'm a victim of child-on-child essay. It was my cousin. Happened a few times. My memory blocked it out. A few years later, he typed in very young person corn on his mom's laptop. And I overheard the conversation my aunt had while telling my mom I was still young and didn't know what that meant. But that conversation stayed in my head for some reason. Then a while later, I figured out what it meant. So all the memories of what he did to me came back. I haven't told anyone about what happened because this is the first time I've ever wrote about it. I think about it every day. I struggle with being in a relationship with people because being with someone makes me feel sick. I just say I'm not interested in relationships. He's still in my family and I see him a few times a year. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to break my family apart. Let me tell you something. The next time you see him, matter of fact, no, you need to go get therapy because I was going to tell you something else, but that's me and I ain't going to do that. Go get yourself some therapy and go no contact with that man. Stop putting yourself in situations where you're the one who has to bear the brunt of his bullshit. I don't like that. I hate when people are victims of certain things and the victims have to carry the guilt of the behavior when none of that is their fault. That's not your fault. You should not have to be uncomfortable around your family just because they want to. If it's going to break up the family, somebody need to. Stop harboring this shit. Y'all need to start telling people what's going on with you, what happened to you. And if people don't believe you, fuck them. You cut them off. You don't talk to them no more. And make sure you have a decent support system around you so you can keep yourself grounded. But you don't let nobody control you like that. He get to live his life and be normal, and he don't ruin people's lives. And if he was looking at Corn that young, please. I know damn well he doing that shit now. I know damn well he doing it now. Now, if it was me, he would be dead. I'm just telling you straight up. You wouldn't have to worry about seeing them.
That's intentional.
It's just gonna be murder.
Because unfortunately, sometimes kids do things, but that's very intentional.
Correct. I don't like that. And you sit up there struggling, and he living his life. Hell no.
Nope. You probably even the only one he did it to. You're not.
Joe ain't.
You're not. I can't speak on that because
I agree.
I didn't keep it a secret.
Period. Snitch on them. Snitch on them every time. My sister did an ancestry DNA test and found out we had a brother born when I was 12 and my parents were still married. My mom said she was told that the affair had ended 2 years before that. Well,
their daddy, like, some of y'all about to be real mad at me.
Well, the brother says otherwise. Like, I don't know why you felt like saying that was going on.
My parents were still there. All I'm saying was she was told that the affair had ended 2 years before.
So what? So
do you love your brother or not?
My brother isn't my dad's kid. I had a DNA test done a few years ago. I'm the only one who knows, and probably my mom too. Ooh. Baby, you can turn the fan on if you hot.
I'm sure that your mom knows.
Your mom knows for sure.
What do you mean, probably your mom too? I believe your mom knows. I
your dad knows.
Yeah, I believe she was there when it happened. I'm just saying.
I found out my ex-husband's dad was not his bio dad, kept it in for years, and then blurted it out in a fight during our divorce. Not my. Ooh, that's nice.
Damn.
That was good. That was a good card to keep in the back pocket. Nigga talking shit. You pussy trash. You don't cook. Yeah, well, that ain't your real daddy. Now what?
Daddy. I don't know. I would have to get an ass with a white woman. Your daddy's even your father.
What? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
That is my dad. That's my dad.
Fucking dad.
That ain't your dad. And I got the proof right here. That ain't your daddy. Now what?
Here's a picture.
I'm like, she's a bitch. She's a bitch.
Don't let it be a house meeting. He would have choked out.
You're a fucking bitch. You're like, yeah, you ain't got no daddy. You ain't got no daddy. Oh my God.
Sometimes, unfortunately, you do have to go to hell on a tricycle. Play jigsaw for a second.
My mother cheated. The worst part is her partner is her cousin. I didn't tell anyone, not even my father, because I don't want to ruin my family. But what should I do? Your family is over.
Ruin it.
Did you not hear what you said? Your mama slept with her cousin.
But I understand what you mean. All the possibilities that can happen. You just gotta let it out and let it be, babe.
That's disgusting.
You know they're in the right there, that highlight.
The family secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all make me feel so much better about my life.
And let me tell y'all, it's definitely hard to do.
Oh, they got them all right here. Okay. It's only 10 parts. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's only 10. I read all the other parts.
That was some crazy shit.
Now, I was going to do SBC chat, but they took the SBC chat down.
Damn.
And I'm going to tell y'all why. I told everybody else why earlier, but I'm going to tell y'all why because y'all just came in. So, SBC chat has been paused. Police were called after a confession of child abuse and possible pregnancy. A reader sent us a full confession with receipts. Manipulated and harmed his ex's 12-year-old behind her back. His response to that was the reason for it was she stayed out late, so I took it out on her kid. He fears he got the child pregnant. Hold on. Let me make sure I get it.
Kidding me?
Mm-mm. I wish. Let me see if y'all can see it. Yeah, there we go. He fears he got the child pregnant, threatened to harm his ex. A minor is involved, and we had no choice but to contact the police immediately. Legal says shut it down while they investigate. So SBC chat is on pause. We'll be back this week. Keisha and Corey, protect our kids. SBC chat. Ooh. So they put it up initially. I don't think they looked. I think they chose them, and I was reading. I had it saved because it was up, and then they snatched it down for some reason, and then this message popped up, and I was like, "This nigga's hairline is crazy."
Oh my god!
Ew.
Oh,
Why would you even want to date somebody like that?
that hairline is crazy,
Why would you let somebody like that watch your kids?
bitch.
My hairline doesn't look that great, but like, it looks a mess.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go to Reddit this week because I have nothing else to read, ladies and gentlemen. All of the good shit is not down up today.
Reddit.
So we're gonna do some marriage advice, and then we'll switch over to relationship advice and see what they got going on. This one says, I can't get over what my wife said to me.
What'd she say,
We've been married for 20 years. Oh shit.
Damn.
We've had the usual conflicts and we love each other, and most of the time things are fine. We have 2 great kids. We have fun together. We're a good team. 3 times during our marriage, though, she's had too much to drink, and she said incredibly hurtful things to me and about me. One of those times was our wedding night. God damn, that was 20 years ago. She doesn't remember any of it. And I've wanted to tell her because I don't want her to carry around the guilt of ruining our wedding night. Well, she ain't carrying it around because she'll remember it, and you do. You're the one carrying it. I feel like this is childish, but I'm going to keep reading it. So instead, I carry the burden, and sometimes I can't stop thinking about it. I get scared every time she drinks and wish she would stop, though she is, as I said, not by any means a heavy drinker. It's just when she goes over the edge. The one time I tried to open the subject, she shut me down, telling me I was talking gibberish. I gave up after that. Please don't suggest couples counseling. I know that would help, but she doesn't see the need. I do see a therapist and it helps, but it remains an issue. What do you do when 99% of your life is great, but you can't get over the little fraction? Well, you ain't really say much, and I want to know what the fuck she said to make you obsessed over it for 20 years.
Okay. And what she be saying on occasion?
What she say? Did she say your dick was little or something? Because if that's what she said, nigga, she been with you for 20 years. If it's little, she must be happy with it by now.
I'm still upset I picked the wrong brand.
What the fuck? This man said, somebody said it's been 20 years of you carrying the burden and guilt of something she said. Maybe it's time she felt that. Tell her what she said and why it hurt. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Things like this what finally hit home for me and have kept me sober 9+ glorious years of personal improvement. My narrative has never been stronger. What the fuck did she say? Because everybody is on your motherfucking side, but I need to know what she said. And you said she not a heavy drinker, but every time she get drunk, she say something crazy to you. Okay, record that shit.
Like it's her conscience or something because
record it.
Ain't no way she said that blackout drunk it, you address it. She be like, oh, talking crazy.
Nope, pull that phone out and be like, this is what you said. Boom. This is you. I didn't have to manipulate nothing. All I did was press record. That's you, baby. That's you, baby.
Literally.
That's you.
Gotcha.
This is the kind of shit you say to me when you drink. Do that. But don't get on Reddit talking about some she hurt my feelings and then don't give no damn context. Because what the fuck is you talking about? I'm going to be very upset.
Ambush her ass.
20 years is a long time to be holding on to something somebody said to you. That's crazy. I don't even know. My girlfriend 26, my 26 male, girlfriend 34 female. Ooh, y'all got quite the age gap here. Panicked and deleted Snapchat when I saw a guy's name. Here's how it finally ended. Well, where's the original post? Does this say this is an update? Hold on. This motherfucker's name is Active Asparagus. Jesus.
I get it.
My Lord today.
What's your name on Xbox?
Mine?
Not yours. Rico.
Huh?
What's your name on the Xbox?
Shadowbird 45, I think.
Here's the original story. It's pretty decent. It says, my girlfriend panicked and deleted Snapchat so I couldn't see a message. All her actions seemed guilty, but I don't have proof. How do I handle this? Short story. I started doubting when I tried to use her phone, which I never do. She made an excuse saying she got to call her sister. But I saw her just manipulating the phone, not typing or talking, just interacting with the screen. It felt strange, but I didn't say anything. Months later today, I asked her to unlock her phone again. She was a little tense until I opened Snapchat. That's when she immediately started to panic. I saw a guy's name at the top of her messages and it showed recent snaps exchanged, but messages were already deleted. When I asked who he was, she said she didn't know him, that she barely uses Snapchat and only to take pics, and even claimed she didn't know messages disappear or how that person ended up in her contacts. I calmly sent a message, hello, to the guy to see his reply. But she completely lost it, shaking, yelling that I was invading her privacy and trying to grab the phone from my hands. Says, what right do I have to send a stranger a message? Then a notification popped up, and I told her, if you don't show me this, we're done. She rushed to the bathroom trying to open the app, and when I tried to see, she instantly deleted Snapchat on the spot. I said, we done. Even called her mom to cancel the engagement reunion next week. She sat there silently, nothing to say. After that, she didn't call or message me at all. I'm the one who reached out and said and asked, why did you do this? She never gave me a proper explanation. Just said I was invading her privacy, that she didn't cheat and did nothing wrong. Then she started turning things around, saying she always knew I'd leave her, that she loves me so much and can't live without me, then calling and crying saying not to destroy this love, but still refuse to take responsibility or clear things up. The problem is, I don't have concrete proof like an actual message, only her actions, panic, and behavior. I love her so much, and it deeply hurt to see this. We've been together 6 years, and she keeps arguing I don't have proof, and it's true. How to confront her? I mean, you really can't confront her without the proof. You have no proof of her behavior. So that was the original post. This is the update. The update says, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for your support. Many people have asked for an update. Many persons have asked for an update. I'm going to try to correct this on the fly as much as I can because the English is off. So I went to see her one last time. Honestly, my heart was already heavy before even reaching. I told her, I'm not here to fight or shout. I just want to talk honestly, once and for all. She looked calm, almost too calm. And she just said the same thing. There's nothing. You're overreacting. You don't trust me. Well, yeah. I wouldn't trust your ass either. Honestly. But the way she spoke, like nothing happened, like I'm the one who's crazy, then slowly started turning everything on me, saying it's my fault, that she knew I left and she knew I'd leave and that I shouldn't have touched her phone. And that part really broke me because I was there trying to talk from love and she's there blaming me for her own silence. I told her, you're hurting me now. You keep saying I'm leaving, but it's you who destroyed everything. I just wanted the truth. My eyes started filling up. I told her I'm done. I can't take this anymore. She grabbed my arm and said, wait, please, let's just talk. Let's just talk one last time since we won't talk again. I said, fine, then be honest. Why all of this? Why the panic? Why you deleted? And again, she said the same thing. She didn't cheat, that I invaded her privacy, that she don't even know why I'm like this. At this point, I was already tired. I told her I'll call her mom. Her mom picked up, but she was driving. So I said, call me when you reach home. Minutes later, the silence in the room was heavy, like something dying slowly. I told her, you still have a last chance. You can still talk. But when your mom calls, it's over. You'll understand what you lost. And that's the second time you lose your chance. Damn. This is some rom-com shit right here. Then her mom called back 20 minutes later. I said, before I came here, I had two options. If she talks and admits something, maybe I can reconsider her words. But if she keeps denying, then it's over. She stayed in denial, so it's option 2. Everything is finished. The second I said that, she broke down. She started crying, begging me, saying, please don't do this. I love you. I didn't do anything. And I swear that moment, my heart just tore apart, really like shredded. Because deep down, I still love her. But I also knew she'll never tell me the truth. The decision was so heavy and it took a lot of courage. I was shaking, my chest burning. I could barely breathe, eyes droopy. And I told her, I was right next to you. You had all the chances in the world. And now it's too late. She tried to hug, kiss me, and hold me back. But my soul was already gone. I just hugged her one last time, kissed her forehead, and whispered, take care of yourself, and I wish you the best. Adieu, not adieu.
Did you a Jew?
The adieu took me out.
Oh, that's so poetic. Oh,
And I left.
Wax
It was the
poetic.
hardest thing I ever did in my life, leaving someone you still love, but knowing she'll never give me the truth. Damn.
that might become more reality. Who knows?
Eek.
Not the
The
Snapchat.
world is
part.
as you see it, my friend. The world is as you see it.
Mm-mm-mm.
But again, support women in male-dominated fields.
No, I'm not supporting that bitch. She was lying. Shit, the fuck?
She's I'm not supporting that.
She supports women's wrongs as well.
If that hoe actually like was smart enough to cover her shit up, like why didn't you
She up
like
here
hide the app before your boyfriend asked to use your phone? Or like my thing is, if you gonna cheat,
Who's
do it
calling
right.
my phone?
If you're in the presence of your boyfriend when you walk in the house, hide those apps off your phone. Turn off the notifications. Like stop being dumb. And then you
No,
gonna
dead
hand the
ass,
nigga
because you
your phone.
can. Because if you have an Apple phone, you can hide an app
You
from
can
your home
hide the
screen.
apps.
If you're going cheap, be smart about it.
That's
Come
all
on
I'm
now.
saying.
We're dealing with amateurs here. Get it
Goodness.
together. Okay,
Women's
y'all
lives
are
are
Tiger
horrible.
Woods level of sloppy.
I didn't know that Snapchat had disappearing messages.
Oh
Oh
wow.
my god.
Oh my
But I'm like, wasn't
god.
that like a selling point like once upon a time? That was crazy.
Yeah, it was. My husband found out something I did before we were together and now hasn't spoken to me since Saturday. Well, what you do,
Uh,
bitch?
I I hate when this happens. Y'all weren't together. Give it up.
We've been together for 10 years and married for 6. Okay. On Saturday, a couple we know came round and we had some food and drinks. And at my husband's suggestion, we played a sexy truth or dare game. Oh no. I was tipsy but not drunk. And I said, I don't think this is a good idea. He told me to lighten up. Oh shit. He probably sucked somebody's dick. Anyway, we played and a few things happened and a few things were told, and then a truth came my way, which was, what was the most daring thing you've done in public? Looking back, I should have been more diplomatic and just said flashed or something like that. Instead, I gave the actual answer, which wasn't anything terrible and was something between two consenting adults. The other couple laughed, but my husband didn't say or do anything. And then after a couple more rounds, he said he was tired and was going to lay down. The upper couple took the hint and left with the woman even saying, good luck. So she sensed something was wrong. Once they left, I went upstairs to my husband and asked what was wrong. He said he doesn't look at me. He doesn't want to look at me and he can't believe he's with someone like me. Well, bitch, what did you do?
Right, don't be shy now.
I got a bit mad and said he wanted to play this stupid game and I was single and did nothing wrong. He told me he doesn't know if he can be with me and I left the room crying. You got me fucked up. We haven't spoken since. I don't know how to start the conversation. I've given him the space and I think 4 days is long enough for him to decide what he wants to do. But I'm also thinking I'm not sure I want to be with someone who treats me this way. Do I demand he talks to me or do I give him more space? I have no intention of apologizing. So how do I start a conversation without seeming like I'm apologizing or without seeming like I'm attacking him? What did you
I'm
do?
leaving. I'm leaving. I'm about to go.
Because somebody in the comments was like, dude, what did you do?
I don't even
It's,
give a fuck. What the fuck are you talking about? I was single.
the response was me and 2 friends were on a bus going on a night out, and the bloke in the seats across the aisle kept looking at us, then got his dick out, and my friend dared me to go sit next to him. So I did, and I ended up waking him off for about 30 seconds while my friend laughed. Ew.
I mean, that's
Ew.
crazy, but like,
Loki, that's nasty as fuck.
That's some crazy shit. And he's like, oh, you, oh, I can't even look at you this thing. What? You don't even know.
Bitch, it's been 10 years.
He was single.
Look, she was out there.
Because if she's doing that, I could imagine what she's doing in the bedroom. You think she just learned that watching videos? She's not a man.
Somebody responded and said, I mean, that is a crazy story. Oh shit.
Sex behind the bushes wasn't a fair show, but no.
Maybe he needs time to process. That's what I thought. I thought she was gonna say they had 6 pound of bushes or a Ferris wheel, but not like that. Girl, listen, what you did was insane. But there's no reason for him to get a divorce. I think he's overreacting.
Yeah, that ass. Because I'm like, would
Oh,
I
yeah.
personally do that? No,
Give him some
absolutely not.
time.
I mean, they
But he
asked for the
hasn't talked to
crazy.
you in
I mean, what do you
days,
do? What the fuck is that? I thought that was a penis.
girl.
It
I
looks
got a
like
candle up.
it.
Girl, I'm not disagreeing.
Rico.
That's a
I'm not
candle,
disagreeing with you, but
but that looks like
damn,
a
It looked like a
it
dick
look a
before it looked like
little.
mhm.
There's a lot of detail there.
a.
I just want to say that my candelabra tattoo looks much better.
Oh, I hate
I'm being
them.
serious. I have a candelabra tattooed on my forearm. It don't look like that. It looks better.
Oh
Y'all have
shit!
seen it?
I think I have. I think I remember you. The
Hold on,
candelabra tattoo.
hold on. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna send
But
it in
every
the
time I
group chat.
turn around, you got a new one. So I probably don't.
Because I haven't gotten one since April.
Shocker.
Don't do too much.
Your ass get a tattoo at the drop of a dime. I remember it.
Well,
I
I
would go
don't
on the
got no
group
dimes
chat and
to
I got a
drop,
new tat
so
today. And I'm like, damn.
I got no dimes to drop. I'm sorry.
I
Yeah, I
put
just
myself
sent
in
it.
this mess and I don't know what to do. Oh shit. Okay.
What mess?
Last year, I had a motorcycle accident and lost my left leg
Oh,
and
no.
some of my memory. Oh wow.
Oh my.
My girlfriend came to visit me the day I was in the hospital and I pretended I didn't know her. Why the fuck did you do that? Saying, who is this pretty girl? Which she responded with, it's me, and insisting that she is my girlfriend. I continued pretending that I didn't know her. She has been explaining everything about our relationship, how we met, and how the important things we talked about. I thought about continuing as a joke. Fast forward until now. Wait a
Fast
minute. You've been
forward.
doing this for a year?
That's sick.
That is sick and twisted. That's psychological
I could see
warfare.
like in a week or two.
Fast forward until now, I have continued that joke. I should have stopped pretending on the day she saw me in the hospital. She now thinks I lost my memory, but in reality, I remember everything. I don't know how to go about this to anyone. I think
Okay,
you're a scumbag piece of shit, and you need to tell her that you've been fucking with for a year.
excuse me.
Damn,
But
Rico.
I got a solution for you if you don't want to tell the truth. I got a
Just
solution.
tell her you remember. Shit, just lay in the bed and wake
No.
up.
If you want to be sneaky with it,
See, don't listen to Rico.
No.
Well, you know,
As someone
something came to
who's
me a
into it
couple
for
of
as
weeks ago,
well,
and I was just
as someone
Right.
who commits to a bit,
lie.
this is how you get out of it. You gotta stage and fall. So fall somewhere. Try to
Rico is so fucking dramatic.
stage like you fell down the stairs. If you have stairs anywhere, pretend like you fell down, and then be like, "Oh, I remember everything now because of the additional head trauma that jogged your memory."
or pretend like you slept in the shower.
Yeah, that too. I mean, he got one leg, so I don't know if he could.
I
Rico,
like the chair.
I'm
just tell
saying.
her you remember. I'm been like,
'Cause,
just
I
tell
mean-
her everything you've been telling me. I'm starting to remember, and then be like, text me and see if I remember, and then she can ask you questions, and you can tell her all the stuff you remember. Shit that she don't know that she thinks you don't remember. Just do that and like drop this shit, and never tell anybody ever that you. Sometimes I'll be wanting y'all to like not put y'all business out here because everybody reads Reddit now.
Okay,
And your girlfriend gonna find out.
I'm just saying, if you want to get off scot-free, that's how you do it. Do I condone this? No, I do not condone this because I would never commit to a bit for a year like that. But as a fellow fibber, someone who commits to the bit, that's how you do
Liar.
it.
Now you're a fellow fibber. Jesus
A
Christ.
fellow fibber, yeah.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Damn straight. It's what keeps the
What would
boys
have
coming to
burned
the
you at the
yard.
stake? What would have burned you at the stake anyway?
That's so weird.
Me, I would have got away with it for a while.
This is off the entitled people Reddit. My boyfriend thinks I owe him money while he's unemployed. Okay. My boyfriend lost his job a while ago and hasn't been actively looking for a new one. I've helped him financially in the past, and I've helped him cover bills and his rent at times. I don't like to count favors, but recently he asked me for money for a haircut. I told him I didn't have any. He immediately got an attitude. Since then, he barely calls, and when I do, his energy is off. When I asked him what's going on, he said he expected me to support him now he's broke. Just because he supported me when he had a job. I reminded him that I have a family that I solely take care of and very little spare money. But he ignored that and acted like I'm being unfair. It's been almost a week and we've really rarely spoken. I feel like he's acting entitled, but I want to make sure I'm not overreacting. Am I wrong for refusing to give him money for a haircut? No, and
This sounds like
you should
my
dump his ass.
exclamation Charlotte.
You should dump him.
This sounds like
Why
my
are you still with
exclamation
him?
Charlotte. Did Justin co-write this?
Mm-mm. Somebody named Peachy Glow wrote it.
Not Peachy Glow. That sounds like something Justin would have done too. That sounds like a name he would have used. Justin, is this you? He has no idea this page exists, but Justin, is this you?
Chill, no.
You out of prison yet?
Rico.
I'm just saying. Wait, no, what's the Nicki line? I'm just playing, but I'm saying.
No. You need to break up with him. Y'all not together no more. Y'all not together no more. He don't want you. He only wants you for what you can do for him. That's it. That's all.
May this kind of love never find me. If I ever turn into someone like this, I'm telling y'all now, this is on record, shoot me. Dead.
Ooh.
I have lost my mind.
We're going to the Reddit cheating stories. I caught my loyal boyfriend in 4K thanks to his own Insta story. Oh, shit.
Stupid.
So, my 22 female boyfriend, 24 male, was always bragging about how he'd never cheat, calling himself different from other guys. One night, he said he was going to a boys' night. Cool, have fun. But later that night, his best friend tagged him in a story. And guess what? In the reflection of the bar mirror, you could clearly see him kissing another girl. I didn't even have to go FBI mode. He exposed himself. So I confronted him. He said, "That's not what it looks like, bro. What does kissing look like then?" LOL. Anyway, I screenshotted everything, posted it on my story with "Loyal men do exist, just not mine." Ooh, that was petty, bitch. The comments blew up. Girls tagging their friends saying this is my 13th reason. He tried to apologize the next day with flowers, but I told him you should have brought those to her. Damn. Well, all's well that ends well. I don't have nothing else to say. Ooh, this one sounds interesting. And then I'll be out your hair today. We got a short week today. I, 27 male, found out my girlfriend, 26 female, was cheating in probably the dumbest and most random way possible. We've been together for almost 3 years. We lived together, split bills, shared a joint credit card for groceries and small stuff. And y'all not murdered? You're not married? Oh, no, honey. I would not have a credit card with a bitch I'm just living with. No.
That is wild.
No. I handled most of the payments because I'm better with that side of things. Everything was fine, or at least I thought it was. A few weeks ago, I got a notification from the credit card app about a charge from a restaurant I didn't recognize. Normally, I wouldn't think twice, but it was for dinner for two at a place she and I had just talked about trying. I asked her about it later that night, and she said she went out with coworkers after work. Sounded fine, but something felt off. A few days later, another notification came through. Same card, same restaurant, similar amount. This time, it was on her day off. I didn't say anything right away. I just looked at the statements. And sure enough, there were a few more random charges from bars and cafes near her office. I finally asked her directly, and she started crying before I even finished my sentence. She admitted she'd been seeing someone for a few months from work.
Months is crazy.
Said it just happened and that she didn't mean to hurt me. I don't even know what to do with that. The part that messed me up the most wasn't the cheating. It's that I paid off every single one of those charges thinking they were ours. She moved out last week. I canceled the card and split everything cleanly. Then I got a fixed card for myself. But I can't shake the feeling that I was financing my own heartbreak. That's because you were my guy. Listen, you do not. I don't care who you moving in with. Y'all supposed to be starting a family. Whoop de whoop to you. If your last name is not her last name, there's no reason for you to have any financial shit tied up with her. It's the fact that the bitch used y'all card to start going on dates with another person, and then you paying for the dates with this other dude.
Yeah, I'll be
That
so
nigga,
quick
that nigga don't want to be
to
with
share
her either.
finances.
When he when that credit card no longer works and she's not able to finance their little cafe dinner dates and all the shit she been paying for, he not gonna fuck with her no more either. That's crazy. I
He
ain't
gonna be
never
like
been
sugar
seeing
mama down, sugar
somebody.
mama down.
Right. I ain't never been seeing somebody and was like, oh, let me finance our dates. You don't know this nigga. You don't know him.
Okay.
What's
So
wrong with
I
you?
heard out with some coworkers. So you was out with some coworkers, all right.
Right.
Just one of them.
Last one, and then we gonna be done. Aaliyah said in this economy, girl. My ex-wife, 33 female, and I, 32 male, were married for 9 years. She cheated on me with her boss. It's still
Damn.
weird and messed up. My ex-wife and I have been divorced for 2 years, but I'm still not over how it all went down. That's what therapy is for, sir. My ex and I were high school sweethearts, got married right out of school. We were married for 9 years and had kids together during that time. Sure, we fought a lot, but what young newly married couple doesn't?
A
Overcame a
lot
lot
of
of
them.
ups and downs.
That's not healthy to begin with.
Overcame a lot of ups and downs together, and we're killing it as parents. That's what you think. We moved to the
Yeah, I want to hear the children's side of the story actually.
right. We moved to a new city because of a new job I got in the summer of 2020.
Bless
And
you.
not long after, started making friends through our church of all places. Oh, Jesus be
Oh
offense.
jeez.
Church people stay cheating.
We hit it off with a couple who were, damn, bless you, baby.
Oh, that wasn't the sneeze I was sniffing.
Oh, I was about to say,
You missed the sneeze earlier. I
you
said
got
this.
some peeper? What's going on?
I don't know. I think it's this I think it's this Bath and Body Works plug-in
Mm-hmm.
because my room is so small and it's so strong.
Ew.
Will I unplug it? Hell no. I'll suck. I'm right next to the kitchen. When food
Period.
cooked and that smells
It
linger around the
stinks.
thing.
It stinks.
And I've always been over the kitchen or by the kitchen.
Fair enough. We hit it off with a couple who we're friends with. Our kids were about the same age and it all kind of vibed. We would take turns going over each other's houses for hanging out and cooking. They had a pool, so we went over there a lot and even vacationed twice together. Uh-huh. Fast forward to the summer of 2021, and my wife got propositioned to be a secretary and keep the books for the husband of our couple friends. He owned his own business and it was growing, so he needed organizational help. And she had some office manager experience. It started with the promise of physical building coming soon, but for starters, she would work out of their home at their house. Um,
She was tending to the books, all right.
that don't sound right. That sounds really stupid. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
He said, "Step into my office."
I should have seen it as a red flag, but there were clear guidelines placed upon her starting as they both agreed for safety reasons they would not be at the house alone together as he worked out in the field with his assistant, a college age guy that was working for him for most of the days. So why couldn't she do that from her house? Why does she have to be at your house? Mm-hmm. All right. After 6 months, about 6 months later, in January of 2022, a friend of mine caught wind of the fact that they were Snapchatting each other, my ex and her boss, at a pretty frequent rate. A friend of yours, but you didn't catch it. By March of 2022, it came to the forefront that they had been having an affair, which by her admission and my estimation had been going on steadily for 6 to 8 months. So it started back in January when he basically said he was starting a new business. Okay, wait a minute. Let's look at it. 6 to 8 months. That happened prior to January. So it was around the time that he said he wanted to have her be his office manager starting out of his house. So she could have a reason to be going over there and you wouldn't be suspicious. Ooh, you dumbs as hell. Y'all are dumbs as hell. Well, they were sleeping together while she was supposed to be working, all under mine and his wife's nose. Well, where the fuck was she at? Where was she at?
What did she do?
We even did a joint family vacation to the mountain during that time. Well, y'all must have been fucking on the brokeback side because these two been having a whole relationship for 8 months.
Okay. That's damn near half a year.
Jesus Christ. We've been divorced for about 2 years after a couple attempts to forgive and reconcile, but ultimately she was done with the relationship even more so than me. Obviously, we still co-parent together. Pretty well, actually. But the sting and shock of it all has so many rippling effects. If you knew all the details, it would sound like a redneck soap opera or something. None of this helped by the fact that this took place in Alabama.
Yeah, that don't really help either.
That don't mean shit. It just means y'all was some redneck idiots down there fucking each other.
Yeah, it could be worse. Y'all could have all been related.
I mean, I feel like you need therapy, honestly. I don't really know, because it's been 2 years and it seemed like she fine with where she at. She don't want to be with you and you don't want to be with her, but you still hurt over it. I mean, they always say the best way to get over on one bitch is to get under another. But
yeah, you fucked the wife. How about that?
Well, I don't know about that. I think you should move.
Okay, step 1, get out of Alabama. Step 2, fuck someone else. Step 3, go to therapy.
Right. Go to therapy
Step
first.
4, move on.
Reorder them steps. Go to therapy first.
You can do both at the same. You can do them in the same day, actually.
You need help.
Sometimes you can do them at the same time.
I just want to know: was he paying her this whole time while she was sleeping with him? Was he paying her?
I don't know.
Where's good?
Because you said he hired her around the time that the affair started.
He claimed he did, but I don't think nobody knew that.
Because I'm like, was there money coming in?
Right. I don't think there was no money coming in because he wasn't really.
Because if you want to be real petty, I'm pretty sure Alabama has
a little extra on her check. working too hard. What about this? Yeah, she working hard, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Offering that special sauce. Hey,
I'm
y'all.
just saying. If he
Hey,
was
y'all.
paying her, then that's prostitution. You can maybe bust him for something.
This would be like
Solicitation.
what's that man who write those crazy stories? Corn Meals. The boy, I'm mad the assistant got the D before me.
Ah.
Y'all not creative enough with your revenge.
Send that story to him. Tell him to write about it.
To whom?
I might be a reader there. Corn Meals.
Oh, Quan Mills would do great with that.
Quan Mills is gross. I don't like the way he writes.
Oh, he's very gross.
It's disgusting.
My wife's grandma's my baby mama.
He's also very self-hating, which is really fun.
It's just always it's just so ghetto. Everything is ghetto, and everybody got roaches, and
One of my bed bugs ate my pussy.
people be reading it and just be. It's such a child's way of writing. It's such a child's way of writing. He has no depth whatsoever.
Can be white.
Well, McDonald's is still in business.
Yeah, but the thing about McDonald's is they're consistent in what they do, and nobody can replicate them. He is just a loser who has some very, very strong hatred towards black women. A lot.
It's showing.
I need him.
I remember I saw someone read like a Quan Mills book for fun, and she was like, for a man who is bigger and dark skinned, he really do not like dark skinned, bigger people.
Nope.
They can hurt off the people that hurt them.
Somebody need to hurt him again. Whoop his ass. Anyways, that's the show. I hope y'all enjoyed it because it was not as long as it normally is. Last week, I think I was on here with Hiram for like 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. Way past my bedtime.
Yes, he had to tell us his little story.
Leave Hiram alone.
He's growing.
He's still
He's
under
a
the
flower
age of
blooming.
20. He got a lot of learning to do.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be fine though.
I'm here for the gag of it all. I love
Because the
Clark.
gag is, Wendy, you weren't even there.
He's gonna fall flat on his face. But we all have.
That's true. If you haven't watched Blood and Guts with AEW, I think you should. I'm finna turn it on so I can watch the first match. I don't care to watch the men's match.
Who the fuck is knocking?
Yeah, I want to see me. It's me.
Ooh, hold on. Let me get my roommate. Hold on. Oh.
Didn't want to see Barbie movie though. His stuff.
Oh, damn, bitch! I got scared.
Y'all going to see the second Wicked movie?
Possibly so.
Buddy, what's up? I'm here.
All right. So I'll be back on Friday when we see who the person is that LA Knight gonna be facing off against. I hope I'm right when I say it was gonna be Trick Williams.
Oh, And then I
Because I've
tell
been on
you,
quite the road.
Then I tell you that's what Jay was gonna pop up there and say.
What?
No, remember I said last week I don't need Jay to be on the microphone for too long. Just pop in real quick. I'm like, I beat that bitch up. You might be next, and then leave.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what she did. I said yes. We are finna be in some shit. I love this.
Yeah, that whole eyebrows done got straightened out.
Mm-hmm. Well, them eyebrows gonna be done.
She done went and got that anime wig, so she tripping.
Child. She stopped in the doorway. I said, "Oop."
Mind your business.
She said, "What you say?"
Be fast that I said what I said.
I was like, "Damn, B-Fab, you should have walked away. Now you're gonna be the first victim."
Fuck that whole shit.
I said, "All right, 2-minute match. Let's go."
No, you ain't finna squash me, ho.
She finna fuck her up. She gonna bicycle kick her ass, and it's gonna go into Jada, and that's gonna
Both of
be
them bitches got a bicycle kick. Shit. Both of them.
it.
They can give her a decent match. Shit.
I don't want them to.
You terrible.
I want her to beat everybody up. Is this
I hate
it?
that with him.
This all you got? Hell, I might go to Raw and start beating them bitches up too.
I'm gonna do the best of what I got.
It wasn't too long ago you was getting your ass whooped by bitches half your size. Let's not act like
Okay, Kyrie was tearing your ass up.
don't be out there acting a damn fool like you just out here whooping ass this whole time, bitch. Nah, shit. I
Don't
remember.
make me talky era. Don't light your ass up.
All right. I'm finna go. I'll see y'all Friday.
Are we finna go?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We ain't got shit else to do, baby.
Oh, we gotta go? Okay.
You can sit here if you want to. I'm be.
I'll entertain the populace.
When's the last podcast show?
It's up.
Oh, okay.
What are we talking about on the stuff I want to talk about this week, Tiffany?
What?
Grammys.
Your personal
on the podcast? Yeah, we talked about the Grammys.
Ooh. How they
It's
happen, y'all?
No.
What?
These shits are so good, y'all.
What you say, Rico?
I asked if the Grammys have happened yet.
No.
No.
Oh.
Just
They don't
the
happen
nominees.
until next year. They're part of the nominations. The Grammys usually in like early February.
Can't wait.
That is right, isn't it? Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never get to see it.
It was an interesting setup. Anyway.
Yes, it's on Paramount, but you gotta get Paramount Plus Premium.
What's up?
Got that.
So the podcast is up. Me, Hiram, and Don was talking about the Grammys, and we talked about the other stuff. And then Down for the Counts podcast is up as well. We covered everything, the whole West Side Gun situation. We talked about the PWI list. Oh, there was one thing I forgot to tell y'all about wrestling today that I really wanted to tell y'all. So, before I leave, this is the last thing I do. The top selling merchandise list was released.
Okay.
And you'll never guess who made the top 10 list of people.
Me.
No. Who outsold. They outsold the merchandise for
Damn.
the WWE shop. So I made Alexis and Nicole guess, but I'm just gonna tell y'all. The top 10 sellers of the WWE shop are Alexa Bliss, AJ Lee, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, Jay Uso, John Cena, Penta, Rhea Ripley, and Roman Reigns.
Oh, I expected that. That's pretty standard.
So a lot of people were surprised by Jacob and Penta. Both of them are on the list. They don't have this list in particular order. Those are just the people that sold the most merch. So they were
one is not up there.
They were the top selling superstars of 2025.
Not that damn iguana would have put him over the edge.
Mm-hmm. You guessed 6 of them? Yeah. Well, that's it. That's all. I'll see y'all on Friday. I am going to go live again tomorrow on Down for the Counts page when I do Midwest Melanin Mafia. Hiram, you late, baby. I'm finna go.
I'll accept him backstage. You better than me.
What do you want?
What?
I feel like you want something.
I didn't even want nothing. I just got off of work.
Uh-huh.
You got some
Speak
tea?
now or forever hold your peace.
I mean, nothing new. He dropped me off
Oh,
again.
Well,
Oh my god.
But we actually do have a
there's no
we actually
place like home.
Oh my god.
we have a official date. It's gonna be the 22nd.
Okay.
It's a date or y'all just kicking it?
Well, like I'm saying, like it's official, like a date official, but like we're just kicking it.
Okay.
Because
You
I'm
could've
low
just-
key, I low key gonna pull back because I don't really think he's gay.
Why you say that?
I don't know.
What if he says, I'm not, but I do something with the dude?
Then that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story.
We seem very mad.
What if he's like, I'm
what's
not
wrong
gay,
with
I'm
you?
not.
Taking out
I'm
my
not
butt.
mad. But like my friends are saying like he is gay, but I'm like I don't know. I don't
Well, he
like want
seems
to put.
pretty gay.
Yeah,
But it's not about
He look like gay to me. I
not
don't know.
about
Not about looks
well,
and what they seem.
so
It
whenever he's
depends
ready.
on if he's ready to
He
come
looks
out.
like he's
right
got
now.
looks like he's got a streak of lavender to him.
yeah.
He's so fucking extra.
He
What?
looks like he's a friend of Dorothy.
Please.
Because what really made me
That's what
question it,
color his
'cause-
bandana is.
And then what if he want the same thing you want? Who gonna be the boy?
What is you?
Yeah.
oh my god.
Well, start
Shut
digging in
up,
your
I
butt,
got it
Quid.
there.
I'm sorry.
Start digging in your butt, Quid.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Almost died.
She almost died, came back, and then died again. She died to death, y'all.
Oh god. I'm gonna keep on
I'm
eating
just
them.
saying, you have two questions that you have to answer.
I can wait till I get ready to leave to come here and talk about this shit.
Just got off the work.
He heard you say that you got nothing else to talk about. He said, "Oh, bad. Okay."
I need TV time.
What is the problem? Because you seem irritated.
I'm not irritated, but like when he was, because he was sagging. Because I like he had these fucking pants that he keep wore for fucking since middle school. I was like, you need new pants. But like he's
Go
like
buy 'em
sagging. I
for
was
him?
like, hell no.
It was
And
crazy.
get out his pockets.
Why
He
are you
makes
looking
his
at
own
his
money.
ass?
I'm
know
sorry.
why.
He bent over in front of me. How else am I
Although,
supposed
let's
to
be
look?
real though, he don't look like he got much back.
Okay, you're not lying. But anyways,
really
I was
do.
like, I was like, why you? I could tell like you're sagging right now. And he was like, why would you look at my butt? I was like, because you bent over in front of me. What else am I supposed to look like? You're in front of me.
You could look at the ceiling. You could look dead ahead of you. You could have looked to the
He
side.
was ahead. He was
slightly to
ahead
the
of me.
left.
He was ahead of me. So obviously, if you bent over, and you're ahead of me, I'm gonna look.
Okay, but like if he
And we
bent over,
should
that means
take
you
it
still
home.
had to look down.
I believe to this day I had blatant hits in front of my face,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't pick up on it.
That's true. That sounds blatant to me.
And I'm so upset because I know he would have.
Maybe he was drop.
Oh,
He was trying to
God,
pick it
shut
up
your ass
slow.
up.
he would have. Oh, took me through that. Took me.
Okay,
Oh, I
not.
know it. I know for a
Drop
fact
it
because
down
I
low
seen
and
it.
pick it up slow.
Shut up.
I did. I seen it.
I
I
can't
seen
wait.
it.
Cause who shares videos like that?
Hello.
Straight men don't do that.
No.
He was on to me.
He said, "I know what you are."
Not
Oh
the money
shit.
always pointing me.
Honestly, you should tell that to him, Hiram, and see how he responds. Be like, "I know what you are," and just see
Please
how he
don't.
reacts.
Please don't do that.
Write him
No,
a
because that's
letter
gonna
and leave
cause a
it
whole
in
scene. It's
his jacket.
Please don't. Because I'm not.
gonna...
Not being the pussy.
You gotta be more
No.
bold, more daring.
No, you don't.
You gotta
But
go in and
he
take.
was like,
What did the
he was
Rock say?
like, he
Do
was
the
like,
work for
why?
hours, stay hungry and devour. Take what's ours.
Rico, shut
I
your
cannot.
stupid ass up.
He was like, why would I look at a dude's butt? I was
I
like,
know, please. I'm dying. Is that why you think he not gay? Because he said that to you?
Are you
low key,
open
yeah.
about sexuality?
Oh,
I
very
mean,
much so. I mean, it's
Me
not hard
too.
to tell.
Yeah.
It's not hard to tell when when you get me out of my when you get me out of my shell. It's not gonna be hard to tell. When I'm in my
Yeah,
shell,
see, that's the difference. Looking at you, you wouldn't know. Even though gay has no look, but looking at you wouldn't know.
I.
Some of us, on the other hand,
Like
I
Hiram, we
really-
made you write a report on Janet Jackson. We
we
all
can definitely see the gay on them. Sometimes you can see the gay on me.
and then there's me.
Oh, you
Also,
know,
We know it's on me.
he's at the end of the rainbow. He is the rainbow. It shines off.
please.
I cannot.
Until it's time to start liking men, and then I kind of clock out.
I
Okay,
mean,
it's
If he
hard.
can't tell,
being
if he can't tell I'm gay, he got that's a him thing. But I mean, once you once you give out a personality, once you see my personality, you can tell I'm gay.
I'm sure once you're talking, you can pretty much
I
hear.
mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Our
Like,
gay
I feel
manager
like
tried
y'all
checking in
taking
on me
it,
today.
and I'm sure if you
What was
look
he bending over for?
right,
Because he was like picking up the stuff to put in the bag, and
he couldn't
like,
turn sideways to do it. He had to bend
He
over and
couldn't have
lift his
crouched down. You're supposed to
right.
live with your legs, actually. You're supposed to live with your legs, and he got a lot of legs, so that's bad on his part, actually.
Like, was it something blocking him from going to the side of whatever he was trying to pick up, or did he
no,
just blatantly walk in front of you and then bend over in front
he
of you?
didn't walk in front of me and bend down, but like he was ahead of me and bent down. I was like, bro, why are you sagging?
See what I'm saying?
Mm,
Okay,
You
first
boy.
and foremost, don't do that again.
Dirty bitch.
don't do what again?
Exactly.
Don't when someone bends down in front of you, don't be calling it out.
Why the fuck not?
Because they're picking something up. That's their business.
The fuck? Don't let him ask you too. I'm grown as fuck, and if you walking in front of me and you sagging, I'm gonna ask you, why the fuck is your ass out? Put your ass up.
What are you doing?
The fuck? Don't tell me shit.
Is this who we are? Is
I don't
this
wanna
what
be
No,
we dress
groomed.
because
up?
I hate when people say, I'm like, why are you not pulling your pants up? Where's your belt at?
Where then you got a belt on, and the belt is used to hold your belt around your thighs. What are you doing?
Well, I can say for me, I'm lost weight, so I don't have a belt.
I don't like it.
I gotta get a little bit skinnier to fit the belts.
Skinny
Leah said he
era.
needed to write that report.
He did.
He really did. He really
Well,
did.
Hiram was young. He didn't know, but I'm glad
young when
He
we
somebody.
didn't know no better, so we made him know better.
He's still young. He's got a lot to learn.
Now, when you're ready to get into the 2010s,
Yeah, just call Don.
Okay.
Don't call me.
let me know. 'cause
Just call
I'm like,
him.
Oh, it's gonna get crazy.
I know about the
2010
2010.
be alive. Oh God.
I mean, so what's the issue, Hyrule? Like, are you mad at him? Because you seem to be like,
No,
you seem mad.
why do I give off mad? I'm not mad.
Because she was like, I just don't think he gay, so yeah,
I
whatever.
don't think I really don't, but most girls say he gives all that straight persona, but like the stuff that he did is
Are
pretty
they
gay.
straight women?
Yes, he's not
Maybe
straight
he
woman.
bisexual.
Maybe, but that's his
Or
own
maybe he
preference.
like bi curious and
I
he
mean,
don't
sometimes gay is gay. You know, it's like being black.
It just be on you. You can't
Yeah,
get rid of
sometimes they just be calling what it is. You gay.
I don't know.
You dabbling girl.
How could you? As
I
a
mean he
man?
don't what if he don't I'm okay. I
But it
don't like
seems
what
like he needs
ifs.
some
I feel
BBD.
like you just have to y'all got y'all shit together. You got 10 days and then y'all
Yeah.
gonna kick it. So let's just wait till the end.
Yeah.
'Cause
Count down them days. Either you're gonna
the
be happy or
speculating
Oh,
was
we know
getting
he's
to
gonna be
me.
counting down. He got a calendar ready. He crossing off the days. One more day. Or
It's
what?
literally
The
after we worked
15
the
days.
football game, so
That's crazy.
Wait a
Full
minute.
on
You're counting
rom
down to
com
y'all working a
vibes.
shift together?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I thought you was counting down to
go
y'all
to
hanging
the
out
place
together.
everywhere everybody go to,
Well, when we hang out, it's gonna be after work.
It's
and
after
everybody's
work.
gonna be there.
That's the day he
No.
said he was gonna ask him to kick it anyway. But
Did you
Well,
say
no,
everything
it was gonna
after
be
the
this
game?
weekend, but he's trying to go home this weekend, and he has to work this weekend. So I was like,
Did
okay, let's try next week. And he was like, we have work, football game. I said, we can go after the football game since we can leave at a different time than we normally leave, because we normally leave at like almost midnight.
But didn't you say
mm-mm.
that people usually go there after the game?
the um the place y'all
Yeah,
gonna go
but
to.
it's just gonna be me and him.
Yeah, but
You
like
don't know for sure.
I don't think you understand what he asking. Like, is like
Well, I don't think sure.
everybody gonna be there? Like everybody meets up at this place after the game.
Not everybody. Sometimes we just do what
Well,
we
I
either go
hope for
home
the
or some.
sake of the environment, hope for the sake
This
of the
is the
situation
plot
Oh
hole
boy.
in your story, Hiram.
that it's not crowded.
I mean, it's
Houston,
gonna be
we
a
may
plot
have a
hole for
problem.
because I was low key telling my coworker, I was like,
Have a problem.
I might invite you and
Here's
two
sweet.
other people because I was like, I don't want to make it awkward. But then in the car, I was asking like, if you don't want to do this, we don't have to go out and eat.
In the
But he was like,
car,
Yeah,
you
because he took
asked
him
them.
home.
You could have asked them then. Oh God, what is
You could
going
have
through
said
your
to pussy us,
brain?
I
Hiram.
tried to tell you. I tried to tell you.
what do you?
You
Oh
so I thought you just texted him and
no.
asked him what happened. What happened to this update? Where was I at?
Mm-mm-mm.
Was it
He
last night?
like literally no, because he literally. I got to the state. I got to the arena, and he was like. I told him like, "Oh, you're very sweet for like doing what you did on Monday when he like went all the way back to his apartment and came pick me back up." I was like, "You're very sweet to do that." And then he said, "Yeah, I saw that you was working, so I just left my car." He said he left his car over there at the arena overnight, and he's like, "Oh, I decided just to give you a ride because I saw you was working."
He waited for you to get out so he can get you a ride. He like shit.
Okay.
That's what it sounds
This
like.
is
Well,
so
no,
annoying.
he saw that I was working, and he was like,
Very.
"Okay."
Hiram, you could have just asked him in the car. Y'all was in
You
the
didn't have to wait
car.
till then.
How am I supposed to
What is
ask?
going on?
So what I'm supposed to do? Turn it to him and say, "Hey, I like you. What about you? What about?"
No. Like,
No.
listen,
Oh
No.
my
The
God.
same
listen.
thing that you plan on saying at the table because you know you didn't practice it.
Right.
You could have said it in the car.
Do you
Like,
not know
what
how
the
to rehearse a
hell?
conversation, Hiram?
He obviously
How
is
far do you stay
obviously.
away from the arena? And don't you
I
stay
mean, he
more
don't
than
have a lot of
15? Don't you say more
experience.
than 10
To
minutes?
be fair, but I think he's just scared.
I mean, I didn't have much experience in high school either, but I mean,
You can
You and
do
him
the
are
it.
two
only
That's
different
good.
people, Rico. Y'all are not the same.
Yeah, because I've never had a boyfriend, so
You're not the same. So you might have more confidence than Hiram does, especially if he doesn't know where this boy lands on the spectrum in terms of him. That's I can understand his hesitation, especially nowadays. Niggas
Are
is
you at
crazy.
least like
People are
texting
crazy.
him? Like, are y'all texting? Y'all sending memes back and forth? Like, what?
I mean, I
Are you
just
doing
text him
anything?
because my friend played an intramural basketball game at the rec, and because I remember he told me he played basketball. I was like, intramural basketball. I was like, hey, are you playing today? He's like, no, I played Thursday. And I was like, oh, I have a friend playing at 8. And he said he's playing at 9, so me and my friend will be at the rec center from 8 to like
Okay, but like,
12.
are you texting him like at any other points? Like, do y'all send
Do
memes
y'all
back
Yeah,
talk
and
like
well,
forth?
friends?
talk like friends. Yeah, because I asked him like, did he listen to his SZA songs and all this? Yeah, I text
I
him when
mean,
I
I mean, I don't need to know
But
details.
like,
Just
how
like,
often does this happen?
are y'all
Like, how
talking on
often?
the regular? Like, it's like once a day, or is it like every other day, or is it every now and
every
then?
it depends on it's between every other day or every now and then.
Mm, okay.
And like, are you the
Because
one who's
low
always
key,
reaching out?
and
Does he ever reach back? Like,
I always reach out, but he always texts back immediately.
Hmm.
Well, he doesn't text back immediately, but he texts back, and then we have a conversation. It's kind of because like most times I do see him damn near every week now because he keeps picking up shifts. So I see him
is he
next week.
now?
Shut
Yes.
up, Rico.
His position is paid, so I would pick up shifts too.
I
Oh, oh
mean,
yeah, I
I
forgot
don't
you
think.
now.
Okay, I feel like you could have nipped this in the bud in the car. It would have made your life a lot easier, and y'all could have still kicked it. But maybe it might have been a little awkward, if it wasn't what you turned out to want it to be. But at least you wouldn't still be in this limbo.
I know, in my
I
head,
think
I was
Hiram
like,
likes
I
the
was like,
limbo. I think he likes it. I'm gonna be honest,
Why would he like being in limbo?
because it's like the
safe
oh,
space.
actually, because I had a friend, and the friend that I lived with when my parents kicked me out, she would always crush on people she knew were not available, so that way there was no actual like need to follow through, and she could just have the crush, and she would never have the anxiety of like, oh, da 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 da. It's like the how do I put this into words? It's like there's no actual like risk involved because it's never gonna happen, you know?
I
So it's
don't
like
think
that.
that's what's going on with Hiram. I think Hiram really wants him to be gay or at least be bi curious because he really likes him.
I mean, sure.
mm,
I think I think he likes him, but he's afraid. He's
Sure,
scared
because I,
because he's like, if it doesn't go the way he wants it to, then he could sever ties, but it's gonna be awkward. Unless y'all could be mature enough to be able to be cool, it's gonna be awkward. So he might like being in limbo for a different reason, not the reason you're thinking of, but more like I don't have to worry about the situation going left, and I don't have to, think about where it can go, even if it goes my way. I can stay right here and have my cake and eat it too,
well,
which in a sense is ridiculous. You are going to have high anxiety forever because you're never going to know anything, and you're always going to be thinking every little thing he does is a sign that he likes you. And I just think some things he does is he's just being nice and being honest.
oh
Not
yeah, like
every
when he went all the way back home and got in his car and come pick me up, I was like, oh, he's just being nice. But other people was like, that's really something because like, well, this just shows my friends. Some of my friends ain't shit, but they was like, I wouldn't do that. I'm like,
well,
"Mm."
I
but
mean,
the thing
damn.
is, I wouldn't do that even for someone I did like.
Are you on some bullshit?
That's how I know some of y'all are like
Like if,
assholes,
if
bro.
like if you happen listen, if you happen to be on the way, sure. But it's like I'm not gonna walk to my house, get my car, and then no, that's a lie.
If you're my friend and
At
I know
that
you
point,
are walking the streets and I have a car and I can get to my car to make sure you get home okay, I'm going to do that. I would do that in a heartbeat for any one of you. especially Hiram, because he's younger than all of y'all. If I knew Hiram was outside walking around and I could get to him, I would go get him. I'm not gonna leave him out there by himself.
But that's different. I mean, like, he walked back home to grab his car
Well,
and then
skateboard.
drove back to work. Oh, skateboarded. My
Skateboard.
bad.
I
Like it
mean,
took him 15 minutes to skateboard to the apartment because we live in the same apartment complex. Skateboard to the
that's
same
a lot.
apartment that
I'm
you
not gonna lie, that's a
At
lot.
that point, I would have just been like, let's just walk home together.
Like y'all not that close in terms of friendship. And I think that's the part that's making everybody go, whoa, what's going
Yeah,
on
like
here?
at least get like text him like regularly, get to know him. Like,
I wouldn't until he tell me what the fuck is going on. I don't
oh,
know.
there go Don.
I'm finna
do.
tell you.
Gone out.
I would just tell him like, I think you be flirting a lot. Like, are you flirting?
But I'm like, I feel like if you got to know him a little bit more, you could have a lot clearer answers in his behavior.
You could just ask him.
That too, but we know he's not going to do that until the
That's
game.
why Don was upset because he was still there. He was like, you was in his car? What did I miss?
Yeah, I've been in this car like
Was it
five
at least a
times.
nice car?
Yeah, it's
Since
like a
we had the
it's a,
conversation
it's a
last week,
no, not since last week, but I've been in this car more than once.
I'm
More
talking
than
about
one.
within this week.
This week
Within
he was
this
in
week,
the car.
I was in this car this week.
That's how y'all made the date, right? In the car.
Well, no, yeah, I made it at the when he was at work, and I confirmed it in the car, and because he was seeming very hesitant. I was
I
like, if you don't want to
confirmed
go,
it
we
in the
don't have to
car.
go. He's like, no, we can go. He said we get some food. I said, okay, go. Because I
Mm,
was like, I'm gonna
Who
hold you to
paying?
it.
uh,
Shall
I think
split?
they can pay for each other. I think they
Split?
can pay for each other.
I'm not paying for that.
He gonna want
Not
to
for
know
that.
why y'all going out or why y'all hanging out. I think you should nip this in the bud before then.
I mean, shit, he keep calling me twin. I was like, no.
Y'all, I mean, I feel like he just cool. And
Maybe
then
he's just
maybe
trying to
Yeah.
be boy best friends. Like,
and maybe you
I
might
Always
be
mean,
gonna be
reading.
I wouldn't
something.
be mad at that.
What'd you say, Don?
So it's always gonna be something to throw you off the scent.
I mean, you like him though. So I'm saying like your judgment is clouded. It's the best way I can explain it. That's why I'm just like when he do something that's like very suggestive, you could be like, bro, look, we cool, but if you ain't trying to get with me like that, don't do that.
bless you.
Thank you.
Cause like I don't know.
Jesus.
Bless
Jesus.
you.
Damn. You okay? You allergic to something? What's going on?
That was just the wall plug.
That
You
was
might want to
guttural.
It's
you
right
might
next
want
to
to
you. Yeah.
open your
You can
window
turn
a
the fan
little
on
bit,
in a second.
circulate some air in there. You just
It's open.
That came from his soul, y'all.
Don't do that.
That was guttural.
it's no
It
different
was
from
like
your fucking burps.
Okay.
I sneezed like 4 times at one time. Today the
Oh,
pastor when the kids
You get
oh, are
exactly
you
two bless
okay?
yous out of me. The third time in a
Yeah,
row, you being
yes.
greedy.
What?
I said that to someone at work one time. They let out two, and I said bless you to both of them, and then they did the third one. I'm like, okay, now you're just being greedy. I need you to get it together.
see,
He's like, I can't help it, and I'm like, well, too bad, fix it.
After I sneezed like 3 times, I'm like, okay, you don't gotta say it no more. I'm blessed.
I don't know why Rico had to be such an a-hole to people that he worked with.
Right.
I do not
They know I
understand.
don't mean nothing by it. That's why I'm perceived much differently in person.
Jesus Christ.
They know it's because I do enough work outside of being mean that lets people know I mean well. Like I be helping people out and like I
not
be
you
offering them like
offset your
advice and stuff.
business with the work.
I mean, listen, you got to build up good favor, and because I built up my good favor, and then I slowly started being meaner and meaner, and then I just kept the balance. So it's like, yes, I'm going to say because again, when I'm on Expo and stuff like that, people be asking me like that's the whole thing is that they ask me for stuff. It's like, can I get a side of ranch? Can I get this? Da, 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 da. And they'll be like, oh, can I get this? And I'll be like, no, and then I go ahead and start doing it. So that way they know, yes, I'm saying mean things, but I'm actually gonna do it. Like I don't give a fuck. So it's like they know it's not real.
I am a lord.
And then again, it's like whenever like someone messes something up, like because it's like I'll give someone shit slightly, but I know who to give shit to. Like if I know someone can't handle it, I'm just be like, okay, let me show you how to do this real quick. I got you. So they know that I'm gonna teach them something. So it offsets the meanness. So they know it's like it's just performative.
You have to offset the meanness.
Yes, it's how I make myself palatable to the general public.
I can imagine.
Palatable is crazy. Okay.
I mean,
I'm
I already
hiring.
look the way that I do.
Hiram, all I'm gonna tell you is good luck and I
Keep
hope
your
y'all
head
have
up.
a good time.
Godspeed.
Right.
Good looking, Godspeed.
Because I would have nipped that
Jesus.
shit in the bud in the car. Like,
I mean, in my
Like-
head, I was like, maybe I should go in for a kiss, but like,
no,
illusion.
no,
Going for
no,
a kiss.
no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Like, no, Hiram, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Obviously,
cool.
obviously, I wouldn't do that.
Go
But
for a
in
kiss.
my
If you
head,
talking about
No.
going for a kiss, and
Obviously
you ain't
nothing, because
to
you're not
ask
taking
this
no
boy if
out
he
because
like
mad.
boys.
First of all, dude, how y'all gonna get to this place y'all supposed to eat at? Is you gonna be in his car?
yeah.
No, you will not.
What?
No. You can't like afford an Uber or something to get back to your room
Why can't he drop me off?
They gonna
because
run after work.
what if when you get off work you ask him if he's gay and he says no, I'm straight, and how you plan on? You think everything gonna go hunky dory after that? Like you gonna be cool with that, and then you gonna be able to ride in his car after that?
I mean, shit. Yeah.
Because do you know where he stands on gay people?
I would
He's
say
cool
you
with
don't have a
me.
problem with him.
I don't think you have a problem with gay people. I'm just saying, like,
If he did, he would have been in his ass a long time ago.
right.
What's wrong with the hateration and the dancery?
You can
Shit.
turn it off. I mean, my question, I'm asking that because he don't seem like a volatile dude, but
You never know.
niggas are niggas, and I just want to be like, do you have a plan B?
I mean, I can
I'm gonna
go
take that
away about
silence
it.
as a no.
I can go away about it asking like, what's his type?
That
You
I'm not
know.
That's
concerned
not what
about.
we're asking. That's not what we're
I'm not
asking.
concerned about any of that. I'm saying, like, if things go left, do you have an escape plan for that?
Yeah.
Because if
Like,
things go
hey,
left and you don't want to get either
You
you
need
don't want to get back
friends
in
and a
his car, or he
whiteboard.
don't want you back in his car.
right? Like, cause that could be a possibility. I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm just saying we live in a time where people say one thing and do another, and then you thinking everything is innocent and cool, and then you end up getting caught up. Now, I'm not saying you can't defend yourself. Not saying that, but you're going to this spot and you're going to be in his car. You have intentions that he does not know about. And once y'all get to the restaurant, things can get really sticky if he feels offended or gets upset about what's going on and what's being said. You got to be able to get out of there.
Where even is my phone?
Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are you planning ahead? Do you have your bases covered?
Yes.
Okay.
Great.
That's all I want to know.
Well,
So maybe set some money aside for some Ubers day of.
Or, I mean, I don't know, just like, I would nip that shit in the bud before then. I'm sorry. I feel like you could just talk to him. And you could just ask him, like, look, we going to chill and kick it on the 22nd, and that's cool. But I really want to ask you some questions because I feel like I don't know, like sometimes the stuff you say, the things you say, it can be perceived very flirtatious. And I'm not trying to go there with you. I just want to be clear that we just friends and you're not trying to do nothing else. Oh no, 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 I ain't trying to do that. Okay, cool. And I see you too. I see you next Tuesday then. We go eat.
I'll get straight to it. You like
Next
boys.
Saturday. Nigga.
You keep flirting with me, and I feel like you shouldn't be flirting with me if you don't like boys.
I mean, that's the true point. Like I feel like
If you
that
don't
too,
like
but
boys, you start talking to me.
I'm just saying.
That's how you talk about me. That's kind of little.
Don't
Honestly,
say.
honestly, I have to agree with Don here.
The
'Cause
nigga
I've
Don
picked up
said,
dudes-
"Don't talk to me if you don't like."
I've picked up a couple dudes saying shit like that.
I mean, I just feel like you could really nip a lot of shit in the bud and not put yourself in dire straits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, shit. We got a week to find out.
You really don't. You
You really
choose to
don't.
have a week
I
because
mean,
it
I'm gonna
ain't
see him
gonna.
tomorrow, anyways.
So ask him tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, you sound so scared.
Because look, this is what I'm gonna
Well,
say.
stop
I'm
pussyfooting
scared.
around.
Where
I'm s-
pussy foot? It's crazy.
look, because I'm scared
I
because
am not
if
pussyfooting
this nigga try to
around.
get if this nigga try to get active with me, I would hate to have to get active with him too.
Man, fuck
And
that
listen,
nigga.
you gotta understand. Listen, one time I picked up this dude at a bar, and because he was trying to because again it was like I was picking up on stuff, and I said I don't really know. And at one point he says something, and for y'all listening at home, I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but I looked at him
No,
and
he
I said,
not.
"Dude, stop being I said, "Dude, stop being a faggot." Just plain, direct like that. I said,
Oh,
"Stop being a faggot."
oh,
And he was like,
language.
"Well," he's like, and then he was like, "Well, I'm half faggot," and I said, "Oh, well, then don't pussyfoot around." And he said, "All right, cool," and then we went from there. You gotta have balls
This nigga's
sometimes.
19.
I did that at 20.
You're not Hiram. I don't know how
Hello.
many times I have to say
It's a
this.
different thing to grow up black and gay.
You're not him. You and him are two different people. You have a maturity level that probably it came from a lot of trauma of having to grow up in the family you grew up in, and you
Why does it
really
always go back there?
no, it does because it does because you're at a
It
point.
does.
You're at a point now where nobody can tell you what to do. Nobody can deny you. You make your own rules. So there's a certain way you're gonna walk and move because you can and they can't tell you anything anymore. So you're going to be very strong about it. It's going to come across very blunt, but it doesn't come from a place of strength with you. It comes from the trauma you've been through, which I'm not necessarily mad at. I just feel like when you look at other people, you expect them to be able to move the way you do. And you have to understand while Hiram may have some trauma, his trauma is different from yours. So it causes him to act and react differently. So he's not going to have the confidence that you may have, which, like I said, it's based off of how you want to be perceived. Hiram is just like, I just want him to like me. So he's afraid if I ask him this, it'll wreck what we already have, or he
He
doesn't
won't.
know.
He
He doesn't
won't
know.
like me. He won't even talk to me again.
Right. It's
How
very
am I
Disney.
gonna live?
It's very Disney coded. It's the best way I can explain it. It is
Oh
very
my
Disney
god.
coded.
Yes, it
I took a
is.
swig of my water when Don said that. I don't
It's
choke on
very
this shit.
Disney coded.
Not you checking too. Jesus Christ.
Don
Oh,
and everybody
water.
choked today. Jesus, shut up! Like, shut up!
Get it together.
It's very Disney coded, and he a hopeless romantic. It's the best
It's
way to explain
okay.
it.
I was like that before
Like, could
too.
you see yourself being friends with him, Hiram, outside of this?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of where
There.
we are right now.
Oh.
No. Um,
No, you're not. No, you're
it's
not.
okay.
Yes.
You're like lusting
Can you
over
hear
him
me?
secretly.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we can
we
hear
hear
you.
you. We heard what you said.
Yeah,
Oh.
we heard the delayed. Yeah.
Yeah, you had to
It
think
was.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
No,
He
I did. I
said,
said yeah
"Yeah."
automatically.
Ask me the
It
same
just
question.
came off delay.
Ask me the
he,
same question
he
about
said,
my
ask him the same question. Ask
Of
him
what?
again. Ask him.
ask me the same question.
Do you see yourself being friends with him outside of this?
No,
Yeah,
I
look at
don't.
that.
If I ask him today
And then
to
not
be
only
with
that, but
me
it
and
was
he
like a
says
timid.
no,
It
not
was like
right
a
now.
yeah.
Oh, I'm about to block you.
Ooh,
No,
How am I
I'm
supposed
not
to block him if
okay.
I see him at work?
you just see him.
Turn the other fucking way.
He just access denied, bitch.
Oh, I got somewhere else to be.
Why are you avoiding me? No, 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 no. Not avoiding.
Mm-mm.
Don't like you. There's a difference. Oh, we were friends. No, I wanted to get out. You did
I'm telling you, if that man tells me that this ain't the time, you're right. This ain't the time.
it.
I'm gonna do what they did over it. I'm gonna give him a nice hug, kiss him on
Kiss
his
on the
forehead.
forehead. Just walk away.
And I'm gonna cry when I get home.
No.
Oh my god.
No,
You know,
Daddy.
some music when I cry. Oh, if you feel me, help me sing it out. Oh, oh.
Someone needs to take his phone
Uh,
away.
there are jokes, but there are truths too. So
It's the
whenever that
crying.
happens, either I'm gonna post some pictures, or,
It's the crying for me.
or y'all not gonna hear from me. One or two ways, one or two things gonna happen.
Oh my god. That was so stupid.
I'm so serious.
He said, "I'm so
I already
serious."
got a Heartbreak Hotel playlist.
Jesus.
This hit shit
I be
on
trying to make that playlist, but then I be adding in random shit.
A lot of your music is sad, Rico.
I know, but it's like I try to make like a sad playlist, and I just can't do it because I'll just start adding random shit, and I'm like, you know what? No, it can't be sad no more.
So
Ridiculous. I would note that's not on brand. That's not heartbreak. That's post heartbreak. I need heartbreak.
I can't make a specific theme for a damn playlist. I fail every time.
oh, I can. I got
Ain't
two
that
cheating
square?
playlists. Like I got one playlist named cheating, and then I got another one called hating and cheating. Mm-hmm. Messy, messy, messy. But anyways,
Because tell me why I have a playlist that I named it Batty Batty Shot O'Clock. Why the hell did I add fucking Enya in that bitch? I was like, fuck it, we're just gonna change the title of this.
who is Inya?
She sang that one song. It's not the song I added in there, but the one song that she's known for is like the "Who can say where the road goes?"
You just shut the fuck up.
Are you serious?
And then I knew Batty Batty Shot O'Clock was not gonna pan out when I added in this Kiss by Faith Evans.
Way to fuck up a mood.
I love that song though.
I would be so pissed off if you're taking shots, smoking my weed.
It's
Hear some bullshit like
centrifugal
that.
motion. It's
Turn that shit the fuck
perpetual
off.
bliss.
Matter of fact,
I'm
get
leaving.
him off the speaker.
I'm leaving because I'm not staying to listen to that. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
If you don't get him off the speaker, I'm gonna do it my damn self.
Got a whole playlist, baddies, and then this comes up. Like, what the fuck?
It's
No.
the way you love me. It's
No,
I
Rico.
love that song.
No, just name your playlist random shit.
That's the thing is
Yes.
I already have my ADHD brain music mega mix, and it's like almost 1,000 songs long.
What is wrong with you and Don having such long ass playlists?
I had to stop.
You gotta understand though. I made that playlist when I was driving from Charlotte to South Carolina like twice a week.
That's fucking nuts.
I was driving like 8 hours every week, so I mean, I was gonna get through it.
It's outside again with his car lights on.
Oh, it's been on.
My brother sits in the outside when he comes home from work because he has to leave to go get his girlfriend, and he sits outside with his car lights on, sleep.
That's crazy.
I call him and I say, "Hey, turn your car lights off. You're in a car with the car on. You're gonna run your battery down." All right, and he just sits there. Car's on. It's running, and he's asleep. I'm like, you're gonna get robbed one day. Somebody's gonna rob you. Fuck out.
That's how one of my uncles died.
No.
Oh.
Did I ever tell you
Mine
that story?
too, not mine, but my mom.
Why would you go there? You
And
It's true though.
I never got killed by his wife.
Y'all.
That is how one of my uncles died.
I hate both of y'all. I hate y'all.
I was
Now
like
I'm
5 years
calling
old when
to
it
tell him to
happened.
get out the car because I don't want my brother to die like that.
Because also this happened in El Salvador, and in El Salvador, people just get murdered in broad daylight. Just on
Rico
a whim.
said
So
one
it's
of his
like,
uncles died like that from sitting in the car. They
well,
got
not sitting in the
robbed.
car. It's because what had happened was, so in El Salvador, carjackings are very normal.
Somebody
So
jacked
they
him
just
and he
happen all the
died.
time. And the person was trying to jack his car and said, "Get out the car," and he said no, so he shot him. He was in the driveway, mind. He was in his own driveway, and a man tried to take the car. And was
That's
like, "Get
where
out
he
the car." And he
at. I
said,
can see my
he said
brother. Why
no.
would you say that to me? Why would you say that to me?
The story I
And his
know.
wife did see it
Why
happen.
would you say that to me?
The story I know is dude was a truck driver, so it's not the same
I don't
story.
want to know about that shit either.
I'm just saying that lightens the blow because my story is not like that story.
Jesus.
Or like the uncle that got shot by his wife because he had a mistress.
Okay, that's it.
He made
I'm
Tiffany
going to
rage quit.
bed. I am going to bed.
Confessions, hey.
Y'all, I'll see y'all Friday. Hiram,
Peace up. A-Town down.
Hiram, please.
Get your shit
Show
together.
up and don't fuck it up.
Gerard said, get your shit together.
And don't pussyfoot around.
Just
Don't be
ask
nervous.
him. Just ask
If you
him.
need
Hiram.
any help, my advice is to count to 5 and jump in, like jumping rope. It works every time. 1, your heart gonna be racing. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you gay? Just like that.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
He was counting. I was waiting till he got to 5 and I was like,
Good job. That's like jumping rope.
I'm just gonna ask him what's his type. And I
She
was
got
like,
in and hit the world running.
no,
yes,
because
because
he
I'm
go,
like,
Not what we're telling
obviously, he
you.
go describe a girl. Just be like, dude, are you gay?
Don't say what's your type.
oh, and I'm
Just be
like,
able
would
to
you
just
ever
sit
mess
there
with
right in
him?
front of him. Just be like, do you like niggas? Do you like niggas?
Yes or no?
That's all you
Y'all
got
want me
to
to be
do.
like, y'all
Do you
want me to be
take a
like
dip
Janet
in the
Jackson in
boy
that movie?
pond?
Like Janet Jackson in that movie. No, don't ask him that. Don't
Look
ask
at
him.
you as a man.
No.
Sit there and let another man bend you over.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that ever.
How could you,
Oh,
as a man, been in front of another man?
And he gonna be like, ain't nobody bending me over. Oh,
Oh,
so
you doing the
you
bending?
doing the bending? Is that what it is?
And if that's what it is, then Hiram is down.
What you gonna say if he say that? Yeah, because if he quote that movie to you, that's a wrap. That's it.
That's a
If he
wrap.
quote that movie, I'm like, he can bend me over.
Nah, see, that's crazy. That's
let's go
crazy.
outside. Come on.
You're like, what's up? What's going on?
Let's go in the back of that car. I'm
In
flexible.
the back of the car. Ew.
Ain't y'all too tall
Back
for
of the
that?
car.
How
Like
you
I said,
gonna
I'm
get your
flexible.
ass
I
in the
can't
back
fault him
seat?
too much because at 19 I was having a lot of car sex.
And what kind of car he drive?
A Charger.
How the fuck you gonna
Bruh.
get in the back?
Ain't no back.
Baby,
Trunk
I got ways.
Nigga,
Have you
okay,
done that
that's
with
it.
cars
That's
before?
it. That's it. Nope. Nope. I'm not interested in no 19-year-old sex life. Absolutely not. Thank you. That's the end of that. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all Friday, Hiram. Whatever. Okay? Whatever. That's all I'm gonna say to that.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more wrestling content. Check out our merch and consider becoming a member for exclusive perks, special emojis, and members-only content.